What's up, guys? It's Solo back on a video here on the second channel, Solo 2.0. Today, as you guys can tell, we're going to be doing an all-time NBA player ranking quiz. The link will be in the description. Blading Kirk is the person that made this website and made this quiz. Link in the description. Shout out to him. But I don't know how this is going to go. Okay. I've been watching a lot of current NBA, but I wasn't alive when a lot of these players on this quiz played. So I'm not going to go and pause it and go and look at stats and go look at, okay, this guy won 5 rings. This guy won this many MVPs. I'm just going to go based off of what I know. Based off of what I know for all of these. And I already know this list is going to come out bad, okay? It's going to be kind of accurate, but there's going to be some that, you know, if you're way older than me, or maybe you're not, you just know a lot about the past, you know, more than me. You're going to be like, Solo's tripping. And I'm just warning you for that. But I'm going to try to do this the best that I can. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting. All-time NBA player ranking quiz. Again, link in the description. If you guys are new, make sure to sub up. We're under the 15K. Drop a like on this video if you guys like these ranking quizzes, or if you guys like when I rank players at all. Drop a like. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Starting off, obviously, I really wasn't alive when these players were playing. I'm going to go with John Stockton. I actually feel like this is kind of close, but I'm going with John Stockton. I feel like he just has a little bit more accolades, and yeah, we're gonna go with John Stockton. Bill Russell or Wilt Chamberlain? Okay, so now this depends. Do you want to go stats, or do you want to go eye test and who's actually better? Because I'm gonna go with Wilt right now. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna go with Wilt. But Bill Russell, most rings in NBA history. Some people care about that. He was versing plumbers. Okay, he was versing plumbers, and he was playing in a league with 8 basketball teams, and his team was the best. He was never the leading scorer on his team. Never. The leading scorer on your team. Oh, I know he scored a decent amount. He got a lot of boards, really good defensively, but come on, never the leading scorer. 8, you're versing 7 other teams. I'm going Wilt. Sorry, Bill Russell. I'm going Wilt. This is actually gonna be very interesting to see at the end, you know, who I have, because if you guys have never seen these videos, I'm gonna pick all of these who would you rathers. At the end, it's gonna be my full rankings. I believe there's usually 30 or 32. There's usually about 30, 32 players. So, I mean, we'll see. Larry Bird or Tim Duncan? This is a tough one. I'm going to go Larry Bird, actually. I'm going to go Larry Bird. Tim Duncan's going to be pretty high. Tim Duncan's one of the most underrated players of all time. People forget about Tim and how solid he was for so long. But I'm going to go Larry. KD or Oscar? We're going to go KD. Shaq or Kobe Bryant? I'm going to go with Shaq. Kobe's definitely up there. I want to see if he's going to break into the top 10, because if I were to make a list, I don't know if he would be in the top 10. Shit, we'll see. But I'm gonna go Shaq with that one. Dr. J or Hakeem? We will go with Hakeem. Steph Curry or Moses Malone? That's an easy one. Steph Curry. I wonder where Curry's gonna be on this list. I actually do. I'm gonna try to not think about it too much. I'm just gonna make my picks. At the end, we'll see. Giannis or Dirk? Now, actually, no. I'm going Giannis. I was gonna say I'm gonna pick Dirk, but in the future, it's gonna be Giannis. Nah, I'm going Giannis. Giannis already has 2 MVPs, already won a ring, and he basically has already almost accomplished more than Dirk in, what has it been, 8 years for him? Yeah, we'll go Giannis. But I think Giannis is going to be very high. He's going to be probably top 10 all time when his career's over. Obviously, that's hard to say, but yeah. Elgin Baylor or Jerry West? See, for this is a tough one for me, because I don't really know too much about these guys. I know Elgin Baylor scored a lot, and Jerry West is the logo, and he was in a lot of all-star games. I'll go with Jerry West. Chris Paul or AI? I'm going to go with AI here. Chris Paul, very underrated player in NBA history, but we're going to go Chris Paul. Charles Barkley or Kevin Garnett? I'm going to go with Kevin Garnett. Am I wrong for that? I don't know. Isaiah Thomas or Karl Malone? I'm going with Karl Malone, even though he's done some very bad things in his life. If you know, you know. We're going to go with Karl. Oh my God. I mean, are these the guys Bill Russell is? Are these the top stars in the league that Bill Russell is beating up on right here? Right here. This dude. No, I'm kidding. George Mikan was good, but I'm going to go with Dwayne Wade here. I just, you know. Yeah. Kareem or Magic Johnson? That's an easy one for me. I'm going to go with Kareem. Leads the league in scoring regular season. LeBron is going to pass him soon, possibly this year. So, I mean, after that, that's actually going to take a hit to Kareem's legacy. I'm not going to lie, because he's going to lose that. That's a big thing in his you know, stats and in his accolades. Oh my God. LeBron, MJ. Yo, why did they hit me with this like this, bro? Randomly. I didn't get LeBron in the quiz at all. I didn't get MJ in the quiz at all. Bang. LeBron James or Michael Jordan, most likely to be the GOAT of my entire rankings. This is going to be for the first spot. Whoever I pick here is probably going to be first in the rankings. Probably. So this is huge. And if you know me, you know who I'm going to pick here. But I am going to pick LeBron James. I really think the argument for MJ is just, it's just getting like worse and worse as time goes on. As LeBron continues to add to his accolades, as LeBron continues to average basically 30 points per game at age, what is he, 38? In his 20th season. Okay, look, MJ, 6 rings, right? He went on, what was it, 2 3-peats, 6-0 in the finals. People hear that and they're like, damn, he was clutch. He won when it mattered most. But why don't they ever talk about when he lost in the first round or when he didn't get to the finals? He had a lot of those years, and LeBron has played in the finals how many times? 10? I think 10 times. Yeah, I'm going LeBron. His resume is just way better in my opinion. It's just way better, and I don't know. I think the argument for LeBron is starting to just get better and better as time goes on. Bill Russell or David Robinson will go with Bill Russell. Bill Russell or John Stockton will go Bill Russell. Oscar Robertson or Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan or KD. Now, you got to go Tim Duncan. He has what, 5 rings? 5 rings for Tim Duncan. One of the best just all-around big men of all time. I mean, he's a power forward, but I guess he's the best power forward of all time. I think Giannis actually will take that from him eventually. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think Giannis will be the best power forward of all time when his career's over and it's all said and done. But you got to go Tim Duncan here. Dr. J or Kobe? Got to go Kobe. Kobe Hakeem. I'm gonna go Kobe here, although it is kind of close. We'll go Kobe. Dirk or Moses Malone? We're gonna go Dirk. I don't know if I picked that too fast. I think I would. I might have just messed up, but I'm gonna have to just roll with it. I clicked Dirk, so we're gonna go Dirk. Steph Curry or Dirk? Steph Curry. Steph Curry or Giannis? Gotta go Steph Curry. Best shooter of all time, in my opinion. Best point guard of all time. Changed the game probably the most out of anyone ever in NBA history. Got a ton of rings. Unanimous MVP. It's Curry. It's Curry for me. We'll see how high Curry's on the list. It's gonna be kind of interesting to me. Elgin Baylor or Chris Paul? I'm gonna go Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor or AI? I'm gonna go AI. AI or Jerry West? This is another one. I don't know too much about Jerry West, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna put on a fake mask or whatever you want to say and lie and act like I know everything about all these players, because I don't. But I'm gonna go with Jerry West here. I'm gonna go with Jerry West. I could be wrong there for sure. That's one of them that I could definitely be wrong. Charles Barkley or Isaiah Thomas? I'll go with Barkley. But I'm honestly not too sure about that. Karl Malone, definitely over Barkley. KG or Karl Malone? Karl Malone, I believe, is the 3rd highest scorer in NBA history. KG, though, he's a dog. One of the best defensive big men of all time. One of the best big men of all time. He's a power forward, but still, I count that. I'm going to go with Karl Malone. This is easy. This is just easy. Magic or D Wade? We'll go Magic. I wonder where Magic's going to be. MJ or David Robinson? We're going to go MJ. MJ or John Stockton? MJ. Bill Russell or MJ? Let's try and fire off on some of these just because I don't want this video to be too long. And I feel like on the LeBron MJ one, I really took a while. Dr. J or Oscar? See, I'm going to go Dr. J just because I feel like back when Oscar played, he wasn't really playing against the best players. But it's tough because you got to kind of judge them based against who they were playing in their era. I'll go with Oscar. Screw it. I'll go with Oscar. I don't know if I'm wrong there, but I'm going to Oscar. Hakeem. KD or Hakeem? This is where it gets very tough because this is a tough pick. I'm going to go with KD over Hakeem, although they're probably going to be kind of like right next to each other. Kobe or KD? Kobe has 5 rings, I'm pretty sure. And KD has 2, I believe. I think he has 2. And he's just not at the point yet where you can put him over Kobe. So yeah, we're gonna go Kobe, although they are 2 of the best scorers of all time. We're talking pure scoring, go get a bucket. Those guys are definitely at the top. Kobe and Tim Duncan. See, this is tough, very tough. 5 rings each. And you know what, I'm feeling a little different. Normally I always go with Tim Duncan here, but I'm gonna go Kobe. And the funny thing is that they've been retired for years, so like they're not playing, like they're not adding to their resume or their accolades at all. But I don't know. Sometimes you learn more about people. I don't know. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go Kobe here. I'm going to go Kobe with that one. Larry Bird or Kobe? I got to go Larry Bird on that one. Shaq or Larry Bird? I'm a big Shaq guy. Larry Bird was insane. He really was. He's going to be in my top 10, but I'm going to go Shaq. I'm going to go Shaq there. I wonder where Shaq's going to be. I really wonder where Shaq's going to be. And I probably have Shaq higher than most, but he was just that dominant. Moses Malone or Chris Paul? We're going to go Moses Malone. Moses Malone or Elgin Baylor? I'll go Moses. AI or Moses Malone? I'll go with Moses Malone. Moses Malone or Jerry West? We'll go Moses Malone. Moses Malone or George Mike? I mean, I agree with that pick, but that was not Moses Malone. I thought we were getting straight Moses Malone ones. That was Isaiah Thomas, though. Okay, good thing that could have messed up our thing badly, but good thing it was kind of what I agree with. D Wade or Isaiah Thomas? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with D Wade on this one. D Wade or Charles Barkley? To be honest, I don't know too much about Charles Barkley, so that's what kind of makes this tough for me. And I'm gonna go with Barkley though, but I do think it's kind of close. We're gonna go Magic Johnson there. Magic Johnson or KG? We'll go Magic. Magic or Karl Malone? We'll go Magic. Dr. J or David Robinson? This is actually pretty tough for me, but Dr. J has 4 MVPs, I believe, so I'm gonna go with him. John Stockton or Dr. J? I'll go with Dr. J. Dr. J or Bill Russell? We'll go Bill Russell. Bill Russell or Oscar? Bill. Hakeem or Bill? You gotta go Bill here. I think you do, but it's a lot closer than people think. That might be crazy to say, but I think it is. Bill Russell or KD? I'm gonna have to respect Bill Russell here. I'm going to have to respect Bill Russell, but I don't like Bill Russell. And I mean, okay, that sounded crazy. I like Bill Russell, but I think he's overrated in all-time NBA history. I think he's overrated when we talk about the all-time rankings people have. I think he's overrated. I'm actually gonna go Tim Duncan over Bill Russell. Wilt or Tim? We'll go Wilt. Wilt or Kobe? I'm going Wilt here. I'm a big Wilt guy. Wilt or Larry Bird? I'm going Wilt again. Wilt or Shaq? I'm going Wilt. I'm going Wilt again. That might sound crazy. Wilt's gonna be very high on my list, but I'm going Wilt. Chris Paul or George Mikan? Just such a weird comparison right here. I'll go with Mikan. I don't know. I feel like they're both going to be at the bottom, but we'll go with Mikan. I'll go Baylor, Isaiah Thomas or Baylor. I will go with Elgin. Elgin or D Wade. We'll go D Wade. D Wade or AI. I'm going to go with D Wade just because I feel like his career had a little more longevity. He's got the rings. Obviously, he played with LeBron, but he's got the rings, and I think he's better on defense. I'm going to go D Wade. Jerry West or D Wade? I don't know. Screw it. We'll go Jerry West. Jerry West or Charles Barkley? I will go with Barkley. Screw it. Moses Malone or Barkley? I'll go Moses Malone. KG or Moses? We'll go KG. Dirk or KG? Call me crazy. I'm going to go with KG here. KG or Giannis? I'm going Giannis. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Giannis or Karl Malone? Damn, this is tough. I'm going to go Karl Malone, but things will change very fast. Giannis is just going to keep adding to his resume. I'll go Karl Malone for now, though. Steph Curry over Karl Malone. Steph Curry or Magic Johnson? This is one people probably been waiting to see. And I said it before. Steph Curry, best point guard of all time. Now, if we're talking point guard and we're talking passing, okay, Magic, obviously. But when we talk about the way that they affect the game, actually, see, Magic has a very good argument for that as well, though. But I'm going Steph Curry. Maybe that's biased, but I'm doing it. So yeah, and I'm gonna go Kareem over Curry. Chris Paul or David Robinson? We'll go David Robinson. David Robinson or George Mikan? We'll go David Robinson again. 2 players I don't know too much about. Well, I know more about David Robinson, but Mikan was playing in like the 50s. Isaiah Thomas or David Robinson? I'll go David Robinson. David Robinson or Elgin Baylor? I don't know. David Robinson. AI or David Robinson? I don't know. Screw it. Give me David Robinson. David Robinson or D Wade? We'll go David Robinson. David Robinson or Jerry West? I actually think I've been sleeping on Jerry West a little bit, so I'm gonna pick him here. Jerry West. Stockton or Jerry West? I'll go Stockton. Stockton or Charles Barkley? I'm actually gonna go Stockton here. I'm gonna go Stockton. Stockton or Malone? I'm gonna go Moses Malone. Dr. J or Moses Malone? Screw it. I'm gonna go Dr. J. That might be wrong, but I'm gonna go Dr. J. Dirk or Dr. J? I'm gonna go with Dr. J. KG or Dr. J? It's actually pretty close, but I'm gonna go with Dr. J. Giannis or Dr. J? See, Dr. J already has 4 MVPs. Giannis, he's already at 2. He's gonna get some more, in my opinion. Maybe one this year. I think we'll get more rings. I'm gonna go with Giannis. I'm gonna go with Giannis already, even though Dr. J's got a couple more MVPs on him. I'm gonna go Giannis. Giannis or Oscar? Give me Giannis. Give me Giannis. Hakeem or Giannis? You know, Give me Giannis. Giannis already has a ring, 2 MVPs. I know Hakeem has one of the most impressive rings of all time. Do I want to do that? Nah, you know what? I'll go Hakeem. I'm going to go Hakeem, but I think it's going to change. I think it's going to change in the near future. Hakeem or Karl Malone? I'm actually going to go Hakeem here. I'm going to go Hakeem. That might shock some people, maybe not, but I'm going to go Hakeem. Magic or Hakeem? I'll go Magic. Magic or KD? I'll go Magic. Magic or Bill Russell? I will go with Magic there. Magic or Tim Duncan? Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to look at their stats really quick. I wasn't really doing that for most players, but I'm going to look at some of their stats just to compare. Damn, this is tough. And I feel like a lot of people, if you're going to build the people's list, I feel like you'd want to see me go Magic here, but I'm going Tim Duncan. Call me crazy, I'm going Tim Duncan. Call me crazy, I'm going Tim Duncan. Steph Curry or Tim Duncan now? Yo, should I do it? All right, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We'll go Tim Duncan, but Steph Curry probably gonna play for another like 6 years, 7 years. We'll see. He's gonna add more to the resume. Right now I'll go Tim Duncan, but give Curry some more time and I think he could pass him. I think he could, but I'll go Tim Duncan for now. Kareem or Tim Duncan? We'll go Kareem. Kobe Bryant or Kareem? We'll go Kareem. The quiz should be coming to an end here. We'll go Kareem over Larry Bird. Kareem or Shaq? I'm gonna go Kareem. I don't know why I said it like it was really close. I'm gonna go Kareem over Wilt. MJ or Kareem? We're gonna go MJ, and the list is complete. In first, the GOAT, LeBron James. Second, Michael Jordan. Third, we have Kareem. Fourth, we have Wilt. Fifth, I have Shaq. Sixth, I have Larry Bird. Seventh, I have Kobe. Eighth, I have Tim Duncan. I like this list. 9, I have Steph Curry. So Steph Curry is in my top 10. Magic, I have at 10th. A lot of people probably have him a little bit lower or whatever. They like closer to 6. But I got Magic at 10. Bill Russell's not in my top 10. I got him at 11. KD at 12. Hakeem at 13. Karl Malone at 14. Giannis, 15. Oscar at 16. This is where the list might get a little weird because I probably know less about these players at the bottom. Dr. J at 17. KG 18. Dirk at 19. Should Dirk be ahead of KG? I don't know. Moses Malone at 20. Maybe he should be a little bit higher. I don't know though. It's a lot of really good players up here. John Stockton 21. Charles Barkley 23. Jerry West should probably be a little higher at 23. David Robinson at 24, D Wade 25, AI 26, Elgin Baylor 27, Isaiah Thomas at 28, George Mikan at 29, and Chris Paul at 30. Should Chris Paul be a top 30 player of all time? I don't know. You know, there's probably some other players we could have got in here instead of like George Mikan, Chris Paul, even some of the other guys, a little debatable, but this is my complete list. I already know some people probably skipped to this part of the video, so you know, you didn't have to see all the picking, but this is what I got. 1 through 30. LeBron is the GOATs. And I really can't complain too much about the list. I like the top of my list a lot. You know, we're talking about the greatest of all time, like the top 15. I like that a lot for right now. Now, things are going to change in the future as players keep adding to their resumes, but I like what I got. I'm going to keep daily uploading. So if you guys enjoy that, make sure to sub up, drop a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.